Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about the different realms of the earth. Now what do I mean by the word realm? We live on the earth. It's made up of both living and non-living things. The earth includes land, water, air, plants, animals and humans, and all these things are interdependent. That means these things depend on each other. For example, in our case, we need air to breathe, water to drink, land to build our houses, and we depend on animals and plants for food. These different components of the earth are called realms or spheres. There are three realms of the earth. They are lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Now, before I discuss what lithosphere is, let's play a fun mini game. I'll give you a riddle and you have to guess what it is. So here is your first riddle. It contains water, but it's not a bottle. It has a hard shell, but it's not an egg. It grows on trees and it's white on the inside. What is it? If you guessed a coconut, then you are absolutely correct. A coconut contains water, it has a hard shell and it's also white on the inside. You must have noticed that a coconut has many layers. First the green outer layer, then the brown hard shell, then the fleshy white layer, and inside that there is water. Now let us return back to our topic. What is lithosphere? Lithosphere is the realm of land. Just like a coconut, it has three layers. These are the crust, the mantle and the core. All these layers are composed of rocks and minerals. Crust forms the uppermost layer, mantle is the middle layer, and core is the innermost layer of the lithosphere. The deeper we go inside the earth, the hotter it becomes. Now it's time for the second riddle. It has no color, no shape, no taste. It can be solid, liquid as well as gas, and whenever we are thirsty, we drink it. What is it? If your answer is water, then you are absolutely right. Water has no color, no shape, no taste. In solid form, it's ice, in liquid form, it's water, and in gaseous form, it becomes water vapors. Whenever we get thirsty, we drink water. Now let us discuss about the second sphere. What is hydrosphere? Hydrosphere is the sphere of water. It covers nearly 71% of the Earth's total surface area, and that is why the Earth is known as a blue planet. Hydrosphere includes oceans, rivers, lakes, and other water bodies. It also includes underground water, clouds, snow, and glaciers. Water is found in all three forms, that is solid, liquid, and gas. And it is constantly moving from one place to another. Due to the heat of the sun, the water in rivers and oceans becomes vapor and moves upwards into the atmosphere. And then when it cools down, it comes back to the rivers and oceans in the form of rain. This continuous movement of water is known as the water cycle. It consists of three stages: evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. Evaporation is the process by which water transforms into water vapor. Condensation is the process by which water vapor turns into water, and precipitation is any form of water falling on the earth. Now here's the third riddle for you. It is present everywhere. We can feel it, but we cannot see it. And without it, we will die. What is it? The correct answer is air. Air is present everywhere. We can feel it, but we cannot see it. And without air, it will be impossible for any living organism to survive. Now let us discuss about the third sphere. What is atmosphere? Atmosphere is the realm of air. It's basically a mixture of different gases. It includes gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and various other gases, including water vapor. Atmosphere covers the earth like a blanket and protects us from the harmful rays of the sun. Atmosphere has 5 different layers. They are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere, and exosphere. Atmosphere supports life on Earth. We need oxygen to breathe, and plants need carbon dioxide for preparing their food. Nitrogen, on the other hand, makes the soil fertile. There is also another sphere known as biosphere. Now, what is biosphere? Biosphere is the sphere where life exists on Earth. Biosphere includes both living and non-living components. It overlaps lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere, which means that biosphere comprises of land, water, and air. We live in the biosphere, and it will be impossible for us to survive without any of these components. And therefore, we must try our best to protect the biosphere from all sorts of harm. Thank you.